So when we are decomposing our fractions, first we looked at 8/9, and Max told us that we needed to choose 1/9 plus 2/9 plus 5/9. The second one we chose was 2/9 plus 6/9, and then the last one was 1/9 plus 1/9 plus 1/9 plus 1/9 plus 2/9 plus 2/9. And what we noticed is that we need to look at the numerators and make sure they add up to 8. And we need to make sure that all of the denominators are 9, not to get tricked. When we add 6/10 plus 3/10, we get 9/10. And then when we add 8/18 minus 5/18, we end up with 3/18. 3 and 18 can both be divided by 3, which gives me 1/6. Mason tried to say 1/8. But he was wrong. It's 1/6. Okay. Shh, guys, don't talk like that on video. That isn't even right. Okay, select all the ways to decompose this mixed number, 4 and 2/3. First, we need to make it an improper fraction. What do you have? What's your improper fraction? Harper. Good, 14/3. We do 3 times 4 and add 2, and we put it over our denominator. So now we know we need to be looking for denominators that are all 3 and numerators that add up to 14. Raise your hand and tell me which ones which ones are showing 14/3. Noah. 9, 12, 14/3. Good. And is there another one? Trace. 3, 6, 9, 12, 14/3. Very good. Another way you can kind of look at it is we know this is one whole, this is one whole, this is one whole, and this is one whole. And up here we had 4 and 2/3. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 2/3. Max.
I think on the first one we made a mistake with the last one. I think that's 8 actually.
What?
I think the fourth one on number 1 is actually 8.
Well, it is. It's 8/9. You're confusing yourself now. Okay, so first add-in is 2 and 3/4, so you needed to shade in 2 whole circles plus 3 of this one, 3/4, 1 whole circle, and 2/4. And then your sum would be 1, 2, 3, 4 whole circles. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. Oh, I'm sorry. 3 whole circles and then 5 more, so it's 4 and 1/4. So we should have ended up with 2 and 3/4 plus 1 and 2/4 equals 3 and 5/4, which equals what? 4 and 1/4. That looks like 7/4, but it's a 1. Okay, and then we're adding and subtracting these mixed numbers. 3/8 plus 1/8 is what, Connor?
9 and 1/2. Well, 9 and
4/8
and then you can reduce it to 9
and 9, which equals 9 and 1/2. Okay, 7/9 plus 4/9 equals what? Amanda, 7/9 plus 4/9 equals what? Okay, just do 7/9 plus 4/9. 7 plus 4 is 11/9, right? Okay, and then I have 6 plus 5, which is 11. Now I look at that 11 and I think, uh-oh, I have got to divide. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. I have to divide. All right. I can divide 11 divided by 9. 9 can go into 11 one whole time. 1 minus, when I subtract 9, that gives me 2 left over. Take it back to the top. That's 1 and 2/9, which I need to add to my 11. So now I have 12 and 2/9. Is that what you were trying to say, Amanda?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, 5/12 minus 3/12 is Nolan.
5/12 minus 3/12 is 2/12.
And 7 minus 5 is 2. 2/12 can be reduced to what? Nolan?
1/6.
2 and 1/6. Okay, I cannot do 2/11 minus 5/11. So I need to regroup. I need to borrow from my ones place, giving me an 8. How do I come over here and add one whole? How do I come over here and add one whole? Lucy.
You have to make it an improper fraction and
Add
add
11 elevenths. That leaves me with 8 and 13 elevenths minus 3 and 5 elevenths. 13 minus 5 is 8 elevenths. 8 minus 3 is 5. 5 and 8 elevenths. Okay, let's convert 4 and 3/5 to an improper fraction. Harper.
I did 3 times 5 equals 20 plus 3 equals 23.
23/5 and then 29/7. Kenley.
29 divided by 7 and 5. 4 and 1 7.
4 and 1/7. Okay, what do we have questions on for the post test? What's something you have a question about? Okay, to be a level 4, you have to be able to add mixed numbers that have different denominators and require regrouping. So let's do that. One example on the front here, where we have some room. Let's subtract 8 and 1/3 minus, I shouldn't do 8 and 1/3, 8 and 2/3 minus 5 and 7/12. Oh wait, no, I should do 1/3 because I want you to have to regroup. There you go, Max. 8 and 1/3 minus 5 and 7/12. Both times.
I have no